Hi Libra, this is your October 14th through the 20th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already involved with somebody. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Libra. We have the 8 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the 6 of Swords. And then we have Strength clarified by the 10 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Hierophant and Justice. And we also have the 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Gemini, Taurus, perhaps even another Libra, or absolutely any Zodiac sign. So, Libra, what I can tell you right away, it's going to be very important for either you or the person you're dealing with, or both of you, to make some kind of a final decision. To have courage to do this. Okay? Yeah, let me explain. Let me explain. The 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision after they went through some kind of a thought process, after they went through some kind of a decision-making process. But with the 3 of Wands, it's final. It's done. No more thinking, no more deciding. This decision is final, and there is no turning back. That's what the 3 of Wands essentially is. All right? And the reading actually starts with the 8 of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords, and is followed up by the 6 of Swords. For some of you, relocation. Relocation is what needs to be decided, right? If this has been a long distance thing, one of you has to move, or both of you have to move, or something along those lines, right? Or something or someone has to be left behind first in order for the two of you to be together. Both the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords could be cards of literally going somewhere. Literally getting in the train, getting in a plane, getting in a car, getting on a horse, and going. Okay? The 6 of Swords could be a card of leaving something or someone behind. Moving on, moving forward. Alright? And the Ace of Swords, all the way to your left, clarifying that 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords is that decision. Yes, that's how it's going to be. Somebody may have to say yes, right? Somebody has to make a final decision and say yes. Okay? The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's a card of a new beginning. It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The 8 of Wands, as I already mentioned, could be a card of travel. It's also a card of communication. So this has to be communicated. And it's also the Cupid's Arrows card, by the way. Somebody could be like acknowledging that they're in love with that Ace of Swords. Strength clarified by the 10 of Cups. Strength could simply be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength is one of Leo's major arcana cards, but Strength could be a card of courage. Courage to do this, to go through with this. It's also a card of loyalty. It's clarified by the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is one of the 2 marriage cards on the table. Okay, the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, commitment, marriage card. All right, so that's what's coming your way. But the decision has to be made first. So yeah, in the potential outcome, every single card is a major arcana card, right? Strength is a major arcana card, and so are those 3 cards in the potential outcome. The Lovers, the Hierophant, and Justice. Justice is actually one of your major arcana cards, unless you're dealing with another Libra, right? But Justice could be an actual place where people get married, like a chapel or what have you. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. Okay, but in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a soulmate card, it's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames, and the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life. Okay, and the Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus, but it is a card of a commitment of marriage, similar to the 10 of Cups. The Hierophant is a very traditional card, like formal, official card. Okay, so at the root of this whole reading, like I said, there is a decision that has to be made with that 3 of Wands. And only after that, the rest of the spread will play out. All right, Libra? Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Libra, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Moon, clarified by the 3 of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a Pisces, Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. You know what, Libra? I hope this plays out for you, for as many of you as possible. It took me a quick second to figure this one out. Once I clarified the moon, which was the last card that I clarified, then it kind of became clear to me what's actually going on. And it is a spoiler alert, by the way. Yeah, I think you have a surprise birthday party coming your way. All right? All right? Yes, Libra. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating this week. But that's what I think is happening, even though we have 2 3s here, right? But the Three of Cups is definitely a celebration, and the Three of Pentacles is when a group of people get together and do something together. So it could be a bunch of friends, some family members and friends, acquaintances, I don't know, maybe people you work with, or something like that. But I believe the moon with the Three of Cups, since the moon could be a card of a secret, right? And the Three of Cups is still a card of a party, so it's a secret party. A secret, a surprise birthday party. Right, the Queen of Swords here, that's you. I think it's a reasonable assumption to say. Right, that's you. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle, and if it is your birthday, then it's a new cycle starting for you, a new year starting for you. Okay. We also have the Ace of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Cups is all about love. True, genuine, authentic love. So people love you. Don't doubt it. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Five of Swords. We have a couple of aces, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Libra? I wouldn't be surprised if you have more than one person coming back. Because we have this duality, right? 2 5s and 2 aces. 2 5s and 2 aces. But perhaps it's just one person. Okay, and it must have been ugly, because it's never pretty with that Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of an ugly breakup, ugly divorce. This is when people slam the door on the way out, and that type of energy. And the Five of Cups is a card of regret. One way to interpret the Five of Cups is regret, right? So those 2 aces, if you're dealing with just one person, they know they messed up. They know they did something horrific. So they're coming back with those 2 aces, right? The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious ace, and the Ace of Cups is a very loving ace. The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it's going to be something they're going to give you, literally give you, or send you. Okay, if it's your birthday, happy birthday, by the way, then perhaps they were waiting for your birthday to make this move. Right, the Page of Pentacles, even though it's just a page, but it's something tangible, something you can touch. So it could be absolutely anything, right? From an olive branch to a piece of jewelry in a small box, right? Yeah, and 2 aces. I don't know what you're gonna. I deliberately did not clarify those aces. Let it be a surprise for you. Let it be. Perhaps you already know who this is, because, like I said, with the Five of Swords, it was bad. When the 2 of you were breaking up, it was bad. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week, Libra. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. It all looked good until I pulled the last card, the 5 of Wands. And you know what comes to mind? When I look at those 2 cards, the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles clarifying, it's like fighting for budget. Does that make sense to you, Libra? Fighting over budget? Who gets what? Who gets how much? For a budget, it could be a budget, I don't know. I forget. Is it budget for the next year? I can't remember when the fiscal year starts. Perhaps it already started. But the 6 of Pentacles, it's like when you decide whom to give money to, right? That's how the 6 of Pentacles could be interpreted. And the 5 of Wands is a card of a conflict. So conflict over who gets what. Okay? But we also have the 8 of Pentacles clarified by, and the 3 of Pentacles right next to it. Both are work, business, and finances cards. Those are the 2 work, business, and finances cards. Right? Especially the 8 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles is when people gather together, get together, and do something together. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. It could be dealing with a Cancer. Chariot is a Cancer major arcana card. Maybe you're fighting over which car you want to purchase or something like that, right? Because the Chariot could literally be a vehicle, okay? Or who gets what car, or something among those lines. All right, but the Chariot is a victory card, so I assume you're gonna win. Hopefully, you win. All right, so keep that in mind. It's the only major arcana card on the table. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Libra. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Moon. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. My oh my, what do we have here? You know, this spread could be either really something really bad or really good. We do have the Moon here. We saw the Moon in one of the previous readings, one of the previous spreads, right? The couples spread. The Moon could simply be a Pisces you're dealing, but the Moon is a card of a secret, right? And it's sitting right next to the Seven of Swords, which was the first card that came out. The Seven of Swords is not a very honest card, quite the opposite. It's a very dishonest card, but it doesn't necessarily have to be negative. Let me give you some examples. If a Seven of Swords comes out, perhaps somebody is hiding their true feelings towards somebody. Maybe somebody is in love with another person, but they're just not saying it. They're lying. Lying in terms of they're not revealing their true feelings, right? So the Seven of Swords is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so what could be there? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. Both of those two cards could be cards of finances. So let me give you some more examples. What could be happening? Somebody could offer you a job, right? But they're gonna tell you, you know what? Just keep it under the wraps for now. You could go to like a job interview, and obviously you're not gonna tell your existing employer that you went to a job interview. You could tell them, oh, I got something else I need to take care of. I need to run an errand. But you could be going to that job interview. So the Seven of Swords with the Moon, that's applicable here. Right? For others of you, yeah, if it is your birthday, perhaps somebody is preparing something for your birthday, and it's going to be like something lavish, something expensive, okay? Because they're going to spend some money with that Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They're doing it in secret because they want to surprise you, okay? The Magician, right next to the deck, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, together with the Seven of Swords, the Magician could be a card of manipulation. But again, somebody could be doing it out of good intentions. They're gonna manipulate you. They're gonna lure you into this room, and everybody's gonna say surprise. Right? But the Magician, if it is about work, then the Magician, it could be you in terms of you're really good at what you do. The Magician, when it comes to work, is somebody who is really good at what they do. Okay, we also have the Wheel of Fortune here. It's a start of a cycle. It could be a new job offer, like I said. It could be your birthday that's about to start. So yeah, let me know in the comments below how this plays out for you, Libra. But I kind of think that it's not a bad thing. Even though we do have the Seven of Swords, the Moon, and the Magician, I think the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are really compensating cards, if you will. Okay, so yeah, Libra, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. Happy birthday to those of you celebrating this week one more time. And other than that, Libra, have a fantastic week.